I'm a black guy, and growing up black is not always easy. Sometimes it could be the most difficult thing to do in general, just living day to day, knowing you may not get the same opportunities as others. It also comes with a set of perks that most people genuinely want to try to emulate. I'm here to talk about today that there are some norms that are in the community that are expected of you to follow, or else you're judged by your peers as weird, lame, and just undesirable by those of the opposite sex in the same community. And it's just, I feel that it's just a little weird, but I'm not saying everyone does it. No, that's not what I'm saying at all. Not everyone does it, but in my life, I've seen people like actually put me down and call me weird and lame because I like certain things. And that's what I'm here to talk about today. So just a disclaimer, this does not go for everyone, but it has happened to me personally. And I'm just here to tell my truth. That's what people want to hear, right? Telling your truth. So let's get into the video. Alright, so first up, we're going to talk about anime. One of the best things that ever graced God's green earth, especially in the early 2000s, back in 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009, and 2010. Anything before 2010, back when Toonami was popping, come home from school. This is not Toonami during Adult Swim. We're talking about Toonami when I would come home from school and Naruto was on the TV. Coming home from school, watching Naruto, or going over to my cousin's house, he had a bunch of manga, a bunch of Naruto games, a bunch of Dragon Ball Z games, Dragon Ball Z Budokai, Tenkaichi 1, 2, 3. He had all that shit, and I was just so into it. And then I would try and go to school and find people with similar interests. Growing up in a predominantly black area, you don't find many people with those very same interests. And during that time, yeah, I'm a child, so I'm going to do all the stuff I see on TV. I'm going to do the little Rasengan, the little Kamehameha, all that stuff. I'm going to do all the hand signs and everything. I was wearing headbands and shit. I had the kunais. I had all the merch.
Never win. Your stupid thoughts are entering my brain. Silence! Why are you looking at me? Teleport!
But at the end of the day, it ended up becoming mainstream, and it helped a whole lot of people that was once in the back of the class, kids that didn't want to talk about it, come forward as creators, and some of the best creators that you know today on YouTube. So I hope to become one of those for you guys. The thing I'm the biggest fan of, especially right now in my later years, especially since I know like the dedication that you need to actually get into it, is freaking pro wrestling. Anything WWE, AEW, I love it to death. It was acceptable, you know, growing up, like you like wrestling, that's cool. Bro, the Hardy Boys and Edge and Christian have influenced so many people. Even from the way they dress, especially now. They influence the way people dress. They influence everything. Everybody wanted to be Jeff Hardy when they was a kid. Everybody wanted to be Matt Hardy when they was a kid. Everybody wanted to be Edge. Everybody wanted to be Christian. But my personal favorite was Rey Mysterio. You could not tell me that Rey Mysterio was not him in 2007, along with Edge. They were untouchable. They were on fire all the time. And it's just one of those things that I really enjoyed. But at the time, it just wasn't cool to enjoy, especially in the younger years. And as you grow older, people expect you to understand that it's quote unquote fake. It's not fake. They're taking the hits for real. They're taking those falls and hits for real. It is scripted though, which is, you know, you assume some things will happen, and sometimes they'll happen, sometimes they won't. Sometimes you'll be thrown through a loop and the unexpected happens because they know how to keep a secret on their hands. Yeah, with that being said, that's the end of the video. You can leave if you liked it, if you want to hear more about my experiences with any of these things, what kind of bands I like, what kind of wrestlers I like, type of games I like, etc. I'll be happy to play some of those old school games for you, or new school games if you want to watch them. I don't know. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and always, bro, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.